because you guys did this question yesterday, but I do just want to point out, for this one, it says write an equation. So if it says equation, that means it must have an equal sign. All right, so be very careful of that on your quiz tomorrow. If it says equation, it needs to have an equal sign. If it says inequality, it needs to be a less than, greater than, whatever. So the last thing that we're going to talk about here that's on your quiz tomorrow is equations that involve perimeter of some shape. So to find perimeter, we just add up all the sides. All right, so for example, this one says if the perimeter of the rectangle below is 130, what's the value of x? So step one, I'm going to fill in the missing sides because I want to remember I have to add up all the sides, not just the ones that are labeled. So this is also 4x plus 8, and this is also 2x plus 3. So I'm going to add up all my sides. Basically, I'm just combining like terms. So step two, combine like terms to write the equation. So my like terms would be 2x, 4x, 2x, and 4x. Okay, so if I add those x's together, that's going to give me 12x. And then I also have the 3, 8, 3, and 8. And if I add those together, that's going to give me 22. All right, and then it says up here that the perimeter is 130, so there's my equation. All right, so I'll stop there, have you guys solve that. And hopefully you subtracted 22 from both sides. So we get 12x equals 108, and then divide both sides by 12, and you should get x equals 9. All right, so we'll try a similar one for our last question. The hexagon below has 5 sides that are the same length, which is x centimeters. The other side is 2.4 centimeters. If the perimeter is 12.5 centimeters, what is the value of x? All right, so again, I'll stop there, have you guys come up with that equation, and then try to solve it. So hopefully you said, all right, well, I'm just going to combine my like terms here. So I've got 5 x's, so that would be 5x, plus the 2.4, because perimeter is, we're adding up all the sides. And then it says the perimeter is 12.5, so equals 12.5. All right, and then just like these other two-step equations, I'm going to subtract first, so minus 2.4 on both sides. So I get 5x equals 10.1, and then I'm just going to divide both sides by 5, and I get 2.02, which is choice A. All right, so quiz is tomorrow. You can study from this packet. The questions on the quiz are going to be similar to these kind of questions. All right, and just remember, equation has an equal sign. Inequality is less than, greater than, less than or equal to, or greater than or equal to.